Then we shall grant it.
She turned to look out the window. In that instant, the sky changed. Then plastic bags began falling from the sky. Soda cans, instant noodle containers, discarded tires, electronic waste. Everything humans had dumped into the ocean over decades was being returned. The entire city descended into chaos. When it finally stopped, London was buried under a thick layer of trash. In New York, a massive ocean liner stood in the middle of Manhattan. It was the Titanic. It had sunk in the Atlantic 114 years ago. It had finally reached its original destination. Global losses reached trillions of dollars. Everyone realized the aquatics technology far exceeded human imagination. If war actually broke out, humanity stood no chance. Negotiations were forced to resume. Barclay pleaded for a ceasefire. Salt responded that humans had started this war hundreds of years ago. This was simply their counterattack.
Now, we have simply returned what is yours.
Seeing humanity finally bow down, Salt presented 3 conditions. First, immediately cease all pollution of oceans and waterways. Effective immediately. This was barely acceptable. Second, officially establish borders. Human representatives hastily drew up a large water territory. They thought this would suffice.
Areas are not acceptable to us. We require all water.
All water.
Be it of all oceans and waterways.
How dare you come in here and dictate the future of the human race? You are condemning developing countries to death.
This was the aquatics' unique combat mode. Once activated, the destruction it could bring would be catastrophic. The hall fell silent. Those who had wanted to resist shrank back into their seats. Barclay quickly apologized. He promised no one else would interrupt. He asked for time for humanity to deliberate. These proposals involved so many nations. It couldn't be resolved in days or weeks. Salt returned to her original form. She didn't answer directly. Instead, she presented her third condition. She said they were standing in this room of steel and concrete. The dust and light stung their eyes and lungs. It was unbearable. The next negotiation location would be of her choosing. She pressed the pearl on her neck. She easily hacked into humanity's supposedly unbreakable encryption system. She marked coordinates on the map. The technicians gasped when they verified the location. It was the Romanche Trench, one of the deepest trenches in the Atlantic. Its deepest point exceeded 7,800 meters. With current human technology, any manned submersible would be crushed at half that depth.
At the bottom of the ocean?
Okay.